Untitled. My name is Tyler Oakley, and if you're new here, there's a lot you should know about me. First and foremost, I'm a mess. Second and foremost, I wrote a book in which I explain all the ways that I am a mess. In this little video, I'm gonna be answering all the questions y'all have been asking me about my book. Let's do this. Christina would like to know what is the craziest part of this entire experience. I guess when I first got the book and I held it in my hand and then saw it and felt it and flipped through it, I was like, oh my god, like years of hard work, it's actually happening. Asher would like to know, do you run Days Until Binge? I do not. It's countdown until Binge comes out. So currently the latest tweet from Days Until Binge has been 19. If you want to follow that account, go follow it. I would love you forever. And as soon as Binge comes out, they're gonna start counting down until Snervous, which is my documentary, which I haven't talked about in a YouTube video yet. So hi, I did a documentary. It's coming out in December. If you want to know when it's coming out, follow that account. The link is below. Weird Oakley says, who got dragged the most in Binge? I would have to probably say me. The only time you can go for everyone else in your life is when you come for yourself just as much. And so my book, yes, I do drag some of my friends and family, but I am 100% the person who comes out looking like an idiot the most. Were there chapters that you were hesitant about writing about? Yes, of course. I feel like if I didn't really push myself to write about things that were a challenge for me, then I don't know if the book would have been worth writing or reading for you guys. Dildokley wants to know, quick personal question, is my at somehow related to any story in Binge? I literally searched, I have like a PDF file of the book so I can like search a word and see if it's anywhere in the book. Dildo is not a word in my book, surprisingly. So no, I'm sorry to disappoint. Can we see some other pictures from the Binge cover shoot? I have this stack of papers that were all options for the cover of the book, and honestly, I don't think I'm allowed to show you, just legally. Here's one where I'm naked in a bathtub full of candy. I mean, things the world doesn't need to see. Emily would like to know, how many books have you signed in total? I signed over 20,000 copies of the book. There is a bunch of links in the description if you want a signed copy. Some of them might be available in your country still, but a lot of them are going in stores. So if you go to like Target, you might find a signed copy. If you go to Barnes & Noble, you might find a signed copy. Or W.H. Smith, or Waterstones, or all these different stores, you might find signed copies. Links to the signed copies are below. Caroline would like to know, how many chapters are there? I actually don't know. I'm gonna look right now. 33! There are 33 chapters. Enjoy. Will you keep posting on Wattpad? So I don't know if you guys know this, but every single Monday leading up to the book coming out, I am releasing a little snippet of my book on Wattpad. If you go to wattpad.com/TylerOakley, the final snippet is coming out the night before the book comes out, so you're gonna get that last snippet, and then you're gonna get the whole book, so you're not gonna need more snippets. You might as well just pre-order the book. Ella would like to know, who was the first person to read your book, and what was the first thing they said after reading it? Corey read it first, and I looked over while he was reading it, and I saw him crying. So that is a thing that might also happen to you. Who knows? I don't know. Travi would like to know, did you change people's names ever in the book, or do you tag and drag? I tag and drag, but my legal team called me once and we had like a 3-hour phone call about things in the book that'll get me sued, or change those names. And I was like, I want to keep the stories in, so I guess we're gonna have to change some names. But there are a lot of name drops and tags and drags that have remained in the book because I'm like, you know what? If they can't handle the truth, then girl, they need to like, get out of my life. Be honest, how many times did you write slay and daddy in the book? Now, I was like, I don't think I said slay in the book, but then I looked it up and it's in the book 6 times. And then I was like, I'm sure I said daddy at least a couple times in the book, and I looked it up. Daddy is mentioned twice. Hannah would like to know, what was more fun to make, Snervous or Binge? Snervous is my documentary, it comes out in December. Binge is my book that comes out in October. They really do go hand in hand. The people that I introduce you to in Binge, you really get to know and meet in Snervous. So it makes sense to read the book and then go see the movie in December. Snuggly Oakley wants to know, what is the first and last words of the book? Let me see. First word is go. My last word is work. So yeah, I'm not gonna give you context, you're gonna have to get the book. How many pages does the book have? I think 300 and something. 307. It's a hefty book. Izzy wants to know, what was your favorite chapter to write and record? To write, I would have to say there's a chapter called Story of My Life, and then to record, I would probably have to say What Michelle Obama Smells Like. That is all I have for you guys today. If you are excited for my new book, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and check the description for all the links. There's snippets of the book on Wattpad, there's links in the description for my book tour, there's signed copies in the description, there's only a few of them, so make sure you check the description. There are so many things happening in the description you do not want to miss out, so click the link below. If you want to see my latest video, click right there. If you want to hear my latest podcast, click right there. If you want to be my person of the week, click right there. And thank you in advance for getting the book. I'm so excited for you to read it. Okay, that's all. I love ya. Later.